I'm live. Hi, y'all. It's RVDebs here. Wednesday night. I'm here. Will you be here? Let's see. I can tell you right now, my allergies are bad. Yeah. So if sound like I have a cold, it's allergies. And I'm having a weird thing happening with my laptop right now. Every now and then it flashes. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's a gamble. Good evening, Deb. How you doing today? Uh, uh, Hey, Barbara. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Zach. Hey, hi, Lynn. Yay, come on in. Gather around. Get something to nibble on or sip on. Spend some time with me. Hello, Doreen. Butterbean Head. Hello. And Bill. Yes. Hi, Bill. McIntyre. You're recovering. Oh, yeah. On Monday. So it's only 3 days. How you feeling? Hip replacement. Wow. Thank God you're okay though. You're talking to us. Hi, Barbara. Well, this is just well, I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Marianne. Come on in. And Susan. Hi, Susan. Painful. Oh, yeah. Well, it's only 3 days. It's going to be a tough week, but it will get better. Yep. So you might be a little loopy because you should take your pain pills. Well, I've had quite a day. I mean, nothing major, but hello, Angelica, Jane. How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody. Hi, Zelda. Nice. You guys are getting comfy, and I'll tell you about my day. Then you can tell me about your day if you have something to share. Yes, best wishes for the hip replacement. Hi, Melody from Southern California. That's my territory. I was from Southern California. Yep. How's your clean going? You mean have to clean out the closets and stuff? It's a little better. I mean, I finally did find a really nice woman. Maybe she's watching. I don't know. But Laura is my new friend, and she's helping me with a few things, and that's good. Born and raised. I was born in Buffalo, New York, but when I was about 6, we were in Southern California, and I stayed there through my 20s. Hi, Green Jay. Hey, Timothy. How you doing? Hi, Michelle. Cindy Lou. Hi. Oh, it's nice to see everybody in here. That's really nice. Well, I had a pretty good day. I mean, I set off to do my errands on Wednesdays, which I did. Hello, RV Quilt Quest. We got people from all over the place right now together in harmony, right? Yep. Hi, Nada Shubi. Nice to see you. And Kimberly. That's great. Well, anyway, so I went to do laundry. I took my laundry in today, and the air conditioner was just really running like just barely cool, kind of off and on too. Like it would just not work that great. And it's done that before. The last few years, every summer, I just get one of those cans of a Freon thing. Hi, Beverly. And usually, someone puts it in and it's good. But this time, the guy that I had worked on, he did it. Well, anyway, so I was like, oh my God, I hope it's nothing bad because, an air conditioner in a car can be a big, huge job. he was telling me that you'd have to take like the whole steering wheel, dash, glove box, everything open, and it can really mess up. It never goes back as good. Hi, Victoria. Hola. Hello, Inoko. Louise. I know it's Louise. And Deb Marie. So because he tried the Freon and it wasn't working. Anyway, long story short, they're the nicest people. I just really like the guy. Hey, Marianne. Nice to see you. How's Toronto tonight? So, it says here, I think he's really fair, and he brings it to me. He's close. So it says Freon, AC compressor oil, and an AC orifice tube, which was replaced and recharged. It was $135. But before I knew what it was, I thought, oh God, if the AC's like gone and I have to like redo the whole thing, I'll get a different car. I'll bail out. I need AC. Hi, Dana. Pennsylvania to Iowa, yeah, all over the place. Hi, Maryland. And I think we have someone from England too. Every now and then, my screen flashes. I don't know if it's my connection or what. Hi, Rhonda. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Raymond. Thank you. Blessing, Texas. That's a neat town. Hi, Teresa. Cincinnati. You can't drive in South Texas without AC. That is a given. Michigan for the summer, nice. That's a good place to be. My Jim, he's here. Green Jay, he's up in New York area, and he was telling me it was nice and cool, and I was so jealous. Hi, Bajan. Aloha. Aloha. Well, right now you're here, and I see you, but I keep getting like a total like whole picture just flash every so often, so I don't know. Hey, look who's here, Tuvi. Hi, Tuvi. Nice to see you. Welcome. I'm so excited. Yeah, it was a hot day in Nebraska for you. Yes. It's hot here every day, really. Well, Tuvi, welcome to our channel. I'm so glad to see you back. Hi, Abe. You just got home. Yeah, you work hard, or you hardly work. What is it? It's just warm every day here. It's 58 would be so nice. Hello, Nancy, Arizona, in the house. Yes, he's the Stairmaster. Hey, Tuvi, I want to thank you for giving me Laura's phone number. I just love her, and we clicked. Hi, Maggie. You had your AC done, yeah. Well, $135, and the man is so nice. And he came upstairs here so I could write a check, and he said to me, he goes, listen, if you need anything, and I don't mean just your car, if you really need something, I know lots of people, just call me, which I think is the nicest thing. And like 2v2, I mean, I've been very lucky to meet the right people. Yes. I have stuff that I need done. I know this is really, I'm almost ashamed of myself, but I bought a new shower head because the one, I don't know how they lived with this weak handheld thing. And I want to put it on, but I don't really have courage to do it or the tools. Hi, Diane. I know it's a great little community. It really is. And for somebody I mean, a mechanic who works hard. Oh, I've got it. I've got a new one right here. I just, I don't know. I hate to say, I don't know how. I'm not really good like that. We all have our strengths. Yes, friends are very important in life. It's not what you know, it's who you know. That's right, Raymond. The girls are good. Rosie's on the sofa, and Lily is probably behind one of these chairs. Oh, that would be great, Tuvi. You got me for sure, forever and ever. Hi, Dee Dee. And if anyone needs their car fixed around here, I have a great guy. His name is Jerry. I mean, picks me up, takes me back, just as sweet as, and he was the one that fixed my alternator too. So I've just been getting things. I hope it's over now. I really do hope that for a little while everything stays working, because since I moved in, one thing after another. So I guess it's gonna feel more like mine now. I did get what was I gonna say? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older. You lose your train of thought. It'll come back. Yes, I have all the faith in him. I do. It's like sometimes you have to kind of give up control when you want something done, because they're the ones that are the professionals. Welcome, Raymond. Welcome to my members. If I get enough members, I'm going to have a members only chat one time. Palettes are cool. You can do a lot with palettes. Yeah, humid. It's just like that. It feels like I'm in Florida, actually. Oh yeah, that's a pretty necklace. I really can't replace those necklaces, because when I'm working on certain kinds of necklaces, I use all the stuff I have, and then when I run out of it, I have to find new stuff. I'm so happy to see you, Raymond, and you're in green. That really is that really is fantastic. Welcome. Yeah, I've got a couple of members in here. I know Green Jay, Jim's a member. Wooden beads are nice too. That's a lot of work though, making beads. I can make them out of certain kind of clay, like acrylic clay too. Hi, Glenn. I really have seen a lot more guys in my channel lately, and I'm really, really pleased. I love guys. I love girls too, but I love men. I really have a thing with guys. Hello, Kim. So nice to see you back. Yeah, 2V, if you have the right tools, I know that matters a lot. When I'm doing my crafts or painting, or, you got to have what you need. And, when I was married, my husband, before he passed away, he was a handyman. I mean, oh, thank you, Deb Marie. Welcome. Yeah, he was a handyman, and he could do anything. He was an AC HVAC engineer, but I mean, he could do anything. And I've always been like, kind of, kind of not that good at that. I can do other things though. Abe, it should be the word join is probably down on the bottom there, and that's what it is. And it's like, honestly, only if you feel like it. It just helps. It's nice to have members, and I'd like to build it. Hi, Timothy. Yes, I'm still on Second Life, not as often. I like it though. Hi, John. God, I wish I didn't have to go get my stuff. Honestly, Diane, I really don't look forward to going back there and trying to sort stuff out. I have to, but I've been putting it off. Hey, Pearl. Yes, Deb Marie. Thank you. Oh, Marilyn, thank you. Yeah, that's good because I don't know what he's looking at, but Marilyn says, Abe, if you're on a phone or tablet, you have to close the chat to see the join button. Okay, that works. Hi, Faithy. You have a nice good evening. Good evening. Well, this has been a really nice day. So I got my car back to it's cold as ice. It hasn't been this cold in a long time. So my parts, I guess I don't really know what an AC orifice tube, and he showed me a picture of it, but like I don't know. So yeah, whatever that is. And then he used, I guess he blew it all out, because it gets gunky and everything. It's really good. I'm so happy that my AC is working. Are the cats? What cats? It's cold in Massachusetts. I wish it was colder here. Yeah, like a little filter. Exactly. That's what he was telling me. Hi, Defrost, Michigan. We have another Michigan person here. Anyway, it's cold, and they're such nice folks. And it's like this little town, because I don't know, a lot of you don't know me that well. Some of you know me real well. And if I repeat myself, it's because new people, join. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it seemed like a real small leak because, it used to work, but AC's not working. Yeah, you got to have AC. I don't know. When you say coming by to visit, I don't know who Mco San is. So you'll have to inform me. Hi, Pink Pearl, Southern California woman. I'm a Southern California girl too. I'm so glad you joined my channel. I really have gotten a lot of new subscribers, and I'm so happy to have them. Oh, the cats. Oh, yeah, they're still out there. I'm not taking care of the cats, but there are several people here that do. Okay, Tuvi, I'm here. You have a good evening. Yeah, Dee Dee. Well, I've this is a new RV, this fifth wheel. I don't really even know what's in the compartments. I'm terrible at that organization skills. But I have a lady friend that I've met through Tuvi, and she's going to help me out next week. She's going to come and help me organize. But I do have a lot of stuff here that I don't even know what I have, and I'm almost overwhelmed, really. No, I haven't. My shower has like this handheld shower. It is the weakest shower. It's not working right. I don't know how the people that lived here used that. To be honest, you could put it right on your head, and you better hold it for several minutes because it's not going to rinse your hair. So I bought a nice one. I bought I don't know, it's in the bedroom, but I bought one, and it's got like pressure and in the shut off valve. It's good for this kind of thing. Anyway, I can't wait to get it because it's going to be such a nice thing. Nice shower. John, things work out for a reason, don't they? If you just like let things flow and, put it out there, you can't just sit and not do anything. But hi, Mary Cooper. You just got to keep going. And it just seems to like it happens. I'm glad I have enough money to get to pay that my car. Yeah, this is a handheld baby. It is overwhelming, Maryland. It really is for me. I'm not real good at that kind of stuff. Kathy would love it. It'll be like a treasure hunt. I, excuse me, I've been in most of the stuff in here, but there's stuff in the basements and there's stuff in that little utility shed. Hi, Frenchie. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I haven't sold the RV yet. We definitely have a big sign out there. I just don't. I'm trying to let that also flow, and I'm just praying that the right people want it. I was gonna say something too. No, wait, do I lose my train of thought easily? Yet anyway, so there's a lot of stuff that I don't really know if I should keep stuff, and the cabinets that are real tall. They're real tall. I have to get on a step stool just to get into them. Fifth wheel is different. It's its own little. It's like a tiny. It almost reminds me of living on a boat. It's nice, and this one's roomy enough, but it's definitely compact. Yeah, there's no extra. No, my RV is a 27 foot with a small. The only thing that was the slide out was basically the dining room area, which I turned into my office. Baygen, that's a nice way to pay for a trade. Trading is good. So yeah, so my plans kind of like are I'm waiting for Jim. He's coming back in a couple weeks. I might maybe I don't know yet what I want to do, but I know I have to go up there. I want to get rid of this furniture. It's not terrible, and I'm sure somebody would really love it. But I don't like how low it is. It's real hard to get up. I've got some nice chairs, and I think I can make it a little more homey with what I have that I own. That's a good plumber, right? Spice cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. Oh yeah, he likes you. Really, Raymond? Congratulations. Hey, let me make an announcement. This is really something needed. Our park, which is the Americana RV Resort in Palmview, Texas, and it's known for a birding. It's a birders resort. Anyway, hi, flying Hawaiian. We need we need a guy or a girl. It could be actually anyone who's strong and digs being outside, wants to live full time in their RV in a really nice community in an RV park, and in return, do weed whacking and gardening 20 hours a week. Someone dependable and have good energy and a good person. So if you are looking for a place to plant yourself, this South Texas community in this RV resort is really nice. I love it. And I love the people here. And it's got a pool and a jacuzzi, and there's lots of trees. It does need people to help run it. And that's one of the things. Um, Not a grounds manager, no. No, just a work camper that would do 20 hours a week and put their RV here and be able to get into getting up early and weed whacking and out in the heat. Hi, Molly. Enjoy your dinner. So that's what we're looking for. And I think it'd be cool. I mean, there's got to be some, you know, green thumb, someone that's active, not like me. I could never do that. But we all have our strengths in our lives. And that's what we're looking for right now. So if somebody out there is interested and they have an RV Doesn't matter what kind, whatever you like. Um, you can give us a call, Americana RV Resort, or email me. I'm sorry, Victoria. That's not good to feel that way. I've noticed though, this is a very interesting area of Texas for me. I mean, I really it's unbelievable how different it is. Yeah, it's just somebody that likes to get out there and make it look pretty because we like it nice here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good opportunity, Deb, for the right person. And I figured I would put it out there. I told Beth I would say something, and she said something too. She puts it out on Facebook. We'll find somebody. Hi, Julie. So that's what that's what's going on here, and it's really nice to have people that are good people. We all hang out together, not all the time, but like at least a couple times a week. I'm calling my RV Freebird. I have to get a sign of some sort. Hi, Marianne. Welcome. Because I'm a free bird. I'm writing a song too. I've been writing, I don't know if it's a song yet, but I've been writing kind of poetry sitting at my desk because it's really interesting. You've heard that um, all who wander are not lost. And that's sort of the truth. Like, free bird. Yep. So, I say I might wander, but I'm not lost. And there's so many different reasons why people are here and why they set themselves up, and there's just there's just so many stories that the RVers and the travelers have. And some people don't travel at all. Like, I'm going to be, this is where I am, but I'll travel a little bit. Thank you, Brenda. That's, you know what, Hidalgo is the county that we're in. It's just saw your name. Hi, Sharon. Oh, I don't need to plant anything. There's a lot planted right now. I have a hard enough time being outside in the heat. This isn't the time of year to be like working. Not for me. Kathy, my neighbor, she's out there all the time. Yeah, that's sort of the song I'm thinking. I might wander, but I'm not lost. Thanks, Molly. I think it's a good name. It was the name that rang to me. So yeah, maybe there's somebody out there that's strong and enjoys the morning heat. It's actually the morning is the best if you're going to do anything outside. Here in this area, it's like Florida. Early in the morning, it's the best because it's not that hot. I do have a flag. Oh, you guys, I want to show you something. Oh, the sunset here is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's hard to see from the door, but it's really pretty. Every night I get a sunset. Hi, Anset. I feel okay right now. Actually, my allergies, thank goodness. Before I started this, I was feeling it. From here, it's a beautiful sunset, but when I held it up, it didn't show good. But anyway, that's one of the things I do like about where this fifth wheel is on my lot here. My lot. I've got a beautiful lot. There's lots of plants, cactus, aloe, some bougainvillea. There's some flowers. But right now, I'm just like trying to make it comfortable inside. I know. I heard that Tina Turner died. She was 83. I love Lucy. Hi, I love Lucy. I'm happy that I'm here. I really did find. Now I just need a good doctor. I get my nails. I know where to get my nails done. It's cheaper than what I was paying. What else? I just really like the people. Iris, thank you. It's one of them. The lot rent depends really on of course, if you're just month at a time, figure like 550. Some people pay a year at a time. Yeah, the AC's good in here. At night it's cold. Yeah, I have to find a good and a dentist. The whole thing. Well, I'm just glad you're all here with me. It makes me feel good, and I've got a lot of new people. I don't know what happened. I mean, when I showed this lot and the house for the first time, it kind of went viral. I mean, not like a million, but half a million people. I never had a video that had that many views. It was crazy. It's crazy. Why did I move? You mean, well, yeah, not Songbird. It's going to be Freebird. I'm anyway. I'm trying to answer all the questions. When I say what, when you ask me why I moved, it's like why do you breathe? Things happen, changes come, and I took advantage of it. I could be living. I could have never left Florida, but I left Florida and I got an RV and I traveled and I got to West Texas, which is 9 hours west, and it was like, and it was just a small town. Oh, the apartment here at the place, because it was only temporary. In order for me to be here full time, I had to have my RV here. I had to live here. That was a that wasn't a permanent apartment. I could have stayed longer. I could have. I mean, I probably could have stayed through another 6 months. But I really wanted to plant myself. I wanted to have something that was mine. So when I saw this, and the lot that it's on is the most private. It's a stunning piece of property in this lovely park. Oh, I wish you could see how pretty that really is. It's a gorgeous sunset, but you can't see it. I was trying to share it. So when I saw this place, and it just happened that I could do this, I could actually buy something, which is wonderful. And the birds here are fantastic. Outside my windows are beautiful cactus and flowers and trees and palms. I got a little flag. The flag is like a birding. It looks like a birdhouse. And change is really good. Like I was out west in an apartment after living in my RV for like what, 6 years. Hi, Linda. I see you there. And I just wasn't happy there. There was no community for me other than the family that my friends and family that I have there, Kathy and her family. Otherwise, no. Here, I'm instantly just in a community, instantly part of something, and I got a job a couple days a week. In return, I can live here, full hookup. I don't know, Timothy. Maybe a little something we could celebrate. They're still my family, just because I don't live in there, 10 miles from them. Michelle, hello. Yeah, you don't get. Not everybody has a really great view. Just the perimeters usually, and this happens to be a really nice. Like this is right next to the bird sanctuary. Score exactly. So yeah, it's a little smaller. I wish it was a little bigger. No, Sharon, they're not packing up my apartment, but Kathy has packed up my beaded goose eggs and that kind of stuff. Yeah. So when I got the opportunity to try some other new spot, I mean, I wasn't happy, and I didn't know this was going to happen like this, but I made myself do it, and I'm glad I did. I was alone all the time, John. Honestly, it was like sometimes the only thing I had was the dogs, Kathy on the phone, or I'd see her once in a while, or Mary, her mom. Yeah, if you can do a work camper, where if you can like find an RV park and you like it and they like you, and they all need every RV park has work campers, and it just depends on how long you want to stay. But even here, some people just come, and some will come in October and spend the winter. So my friend's doing great. Yeah, don't be afraid, Raymond. I'll tell you what, it's a great way. Now, our RVs as comfortable as houses? Probably you never in a million years are they that comfortable. But they're comfortable, and it's worth the trade. We don't need as much stuff as we think we do, really. And this one's close to everything. I can get my car washed, go to the doctor, go to the store, get my everything done within 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, Linda's talking about in Knox City, where my friend and her family live, and I stayed for 6 years. There's like the senior center. They call it the aging center, and that was just such a horrible name for older people getting together to have a meal and play cards. You knew I wasn't leaving. Well, it didn't take me long. And every time that Beth would introduce me, she'd say, "This is Deb, and she's visiting, but we want her to stay forever." I mean, she always said that. And after a while, I was like, yeah, I maybe do want to stay. Even if I didn't work here, I would still want to stay here. And so I'm as long as they want me to be in the office a couple days a week, I'm there for them. I am there and happy about it. Dee Dee, it's like magic because really I wasn't happy for so long. Hi, Rancher. Well, I really appreciate you liking me. I come stick around, and I'm sure I can like you right back. Aging center, right? I hate that word. And for a while when I first moved to Knox City and I was living in the RV, which is all, by the way, in my playlists in case you want to like look around and see, because I was there a long time. And I'd go there for they had a noon lunch, which was pretty much bland, not bad though. And then after lunch, there were like maybe 10 people that would play this game called Joker. They were all from the area, older people. I mean, probably my age too, but they all seemed like older people to me. But they taught me the game, and I would go there and play, and we'd have fun, and it was nice. But they never really were like my cup of tea. No, Timothy. I don't know. I think that Beth's just gonna handle it. Yeah, I don't mind being a senior, but don't tell me I'm in an aging center because that's yucky. Thank you, Charlotte. Yes, aging center sounds like a place you go and you don't leave. It's like, no thanks. At least here, um, if I'm not around for a while, Beth's gonna find out. Jim's gonna check on me. If not Jim, Bonnie, somebody, Sharma, Dean. I have so many friends now. So I am glad that Beth invited me to see this place. And as long as it's here, I'm happy. And if things change, you know what? You don't worry about stuff that hasn't happened yet. Thank you, Catwalk. I am blessed. I mean, there's times when I've been struggling here and there. Look at, I went through a storm and spent all this money on stuff that I wished I didn't have to spend it on. But, you just roll with it. And God willing, it just kind of works. Oh, Linda. Me too, Dee Dee. Amen. I'm good. Everything's gonna, flow. I'm hoping that, it's kind of an exciting thing to first of all have Jim in my life. Be honest with y'all. I think we like each other, and to do some traveling together. It's gonna be an interesting situation. Of course, I'm gonna take y'all with me. So, Jim, I hope you don't mind because if we travel together, I got this channel and they want to know what's going on. Yes, well, it is nice to have a friend, and thanks, Rancher. Oh, you guys. Well, I've had a lot of help from a lot of different people. Yes. So I think, when he gets back and he rests for a while and stuff, then we'll go up together. Emiko, yeah, I hope that you are continually happy where you're at. I'm trying to read it, John. Let's see. Picked up a French chair to repaint for a client. She insisted on helping me carry it down steps. It was heavy. I thought she was in her 50s, 60s. She was 72. Fit as I am. Yeah. Hey, us women, we hold it. I don't know where that is in Texas. Palacios? Hey, Jody. But even when I was in Alabama, which was before I came to Texas, I stayed 9 months at an RV park, and there were several RV parks, even in Florida, where you could actually stay month to month for about $325 a month. You just have to they were smaller, but I mean it's peaceful. It's a nice. Some of the parks are really pretty. This one's really nice. Sun City, that's a fancy spot. That's a busy area now, Elizabeth. I was just there when I was in Florida. We looked at Sun City. I would have loved to stay in Florida. I had found a really nice place, but it didn't work out. But that place in particular that I found, um, that was like right on the bay, the Tampa Bay, and it had fishing and it had Olympic sized pool. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh,
I didn't understand that.
I wasn't talking to you. She always thinks I'm talking to her. Emojis are easy, Jim. You just retired, huh? Hey, you know what? That's the best thing is retirement. I love it. I like being busy. Like I love having my 2 days that I'm on call and I'm taking money and I'm talking to people. And I like making jewelry and selling it on Etsy or painting a painting. But I really like being retired. Terry, my friend, my dear friend, Chris lives in Palm Springs. I'd love to go visit her. 70 is the new 50. Florida was a cool place. Just I couldn't. My credit wasn't good enough to live in this place. They checked your credit. Here we don't do that. 2/3 away to Houston. Oh, okay. Thank you, Maryland. How you doing, Lala? Yeah, Florida's expensive, and it's hard to get something. There's so many people. It's very congested. Here, it is kind of like it's like living in a Mexican. It is. It's a Mexico border town, and I love it. And everyone that I have met that really has made a difference they speak fluent Spanish and they speak fluent English. I wish I could do that. Hi, Nana May. Hi, Georgiana. Okay, let me see here. I see someone says, I have a oops. Wait a minute. I have a question. Okay. I just moved into a fifth wheel. And do you have any ideas for shade for the front of my trailer? My awning doesn't work. Depending on the wind situation for you, there are those, and they're not expensive. They're those wind cloths. I think that's what they're called on Amazon. Look for wind cloth because they're not awnings, and you have to attach them to a couple places, but they really are nice for shade. Okay. Hey, there you go, Green Jean. Those are paintings that I painted. See those emojis that you just used? I painted the hibiscus and the bull. Sun sails. Right. Shade cloth or sun sails. Ratchet Rancher. Yes. Check that out. And you'll see maybe you can, because I saw a 16 by 14 sun shade that, it's material that does the shade for you and it's supposed to be, breathable and all that. And it was only $40 and $20 for the accessories that you need. Yeah, they have a few things. What city are you in? Hi, Desert Nomad. Welcome. I'm in Palmview, Texas. I am real close to Mission, Texas, McAllen, Texas, McAllen International Airport, but this is Palmview, Americana RV Resort and Bird Center. So yes, If you know the dates that you'll be here, just call us and we'll make a reservation for you. Faithy, your husband and my husband, we died the same year. I do miss painting and making jewelry, and it's really hard because I don't know. I have to set it up. I'm gonna have to like remove the couch and make it a place to work. I think I missed something good. I don't know. Yeah, Spanish. I'm learning Spanish. A lady at the corner, with not far from here. I get my breakfast tacos. Her name is Norma, and I'll tell you what, I love Norma too. And one day, I don't know if it was maybe 2 weeks ago, I go in there and I always tip her good. I don't. I mean, they work hard, and it's reasonable. And yeah, look at the sunset. She gave me a present. Oh, you can't really see it. It's a lot brighter than that. Um, she gave me a charm bracelet. One company that she deals with, and it was so sweet. I mean, and a hug, and we just appreciate each other. And I think um, this is the kind of community it is. And I think Mexican people are wonderful and very, very, very uh, helpful. I haven't had anything but helpful. Just it's weird. I'm loving it. I'm so glad you do desert, and I hope that you come down here. Do you have painting on your playlist? I have art, some of my art on there. And then, when I was in Alabama, so if you look at under Alabama, I did a lot of art. Like, I mean, I painted. That's all I did was paint. Yay. What's pretty cool, Jim? I'm lost. Thank you, Victoria. I do. I give my girls kisses every day. Do I, Cali Cat? That's a nice thing because I loved my grandma. We called her Bubby. Her name, or Razel. She was from Russia, a Russian Jew, and so her name was Rose, but in Jewish it's Rachel. Um, I just said it. Yeah, if I had my paints, I'd be painting. I will get my all my paints and I will set up. What's going to happen is summer's long and hot here. I can't be outside that much, but he's got a 12 by 12 screen room that he's gonna lend me, and I'm gonna paint outside. I'll sit outside, and eventually, I want Tuvi to make the deck much bigger. Make that platform that the top of the stairs into a deck. Thank you, Butterbean. Love you. Yeah, we call our grandmas Nanas and Bubby. I'm Bubby to the kids in Texas here. I hope to inspire people. You know, if I can inspire a little bit here and there, that's good. Yeah. I don't know if I have a New York accent though. What do you project your electricity would be? Well, I don't have to pay electric. I mean, really, I get a full hookup. But I do know the electric bills because I work in the office and I can. Uh, I think I used like 111 this last month. How do you drain your drains? I don't know what you mean by that. When you have a full hookup, you've got a water hookup, and then you've got a gray tank for the water that you put in your shower, and your dishwater goes out into a gray tank, which is open. It's into the sewer line. It just goes right down. The black tank, which is, of course, you don't keep it open. You just keep using the bathroom. You learn how to do this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And you learn how to do it, and then when it's filled, you go outside and you pull the black and let it go down, and then you rinse it with lots of water. You fill it with like a gallon or two of water in the bottom of the tank, and then it's ready. You can put a thing in there to make it smell good and all that stuff. No, I think that each lot has a electric an electric. Each one is separate. The video of what, Timothy? Pulling the black tank and watching the dirty water go down into the sewer. You've got paints. What kind of paints do you have, Jim? I got paints too. No, short term it's included electric. Yeah, if you just stay, short term, it's don't worry about the electric. I don't know, Timothy. That's not such a great video, at least not to me. Especially the first time I do it. The rent, if it's just like a month, like 1 month, I believe it does include the electric and water, and short term. Raymond, thank you for joining the member, and I really appreciate it so much. Have a great night. Good sleep. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to. I just wish that I was out of the apartment. I hate facing, going through stuff and getting rid of everything. Yours was 126, and I looked when I was in the office, and I could see what mine was, and it was 111, which is not bad because the air conditioner's on pretty much all the time. I'm getting another air fryer. I was contacted by a company, and they're sending me an air fryer to check out and review and show you. So that's good. The black tank. Now this is my first time here. I'm not sure how long, but I figure from where I lived in my other RV, maybe like every 3 weeks. I like that area, Alabama, Florida. That's where I stayed for 9 months. I probably answered what? I already forgot. How often do you empty? Yeah, like every 3 weeks. Depends. I've been here 3 weeks, so it's probably time. Um, yeah. So Jody, I'm going to have an air fryer sent to me. They said soon. I think the park rate includes electric for short-term rents. Yeah, it does. No, it does. No, there's not a meter on the black tank. Um, you do have a thing here in every RV, just about, and it's a sensor, and you click the black tank, and it tells you whether it's full, but they don't always work. The way that I've did it is when you use the black tank for 3 weeks, say 2, 3 weeks, Right, Linda, exactly. Yes. And I have one here that was left here. Um, and I might give that to Bonnie or someone. There's people that need stuff. That's what I need. I've never tried oil painting, but acrylic is what I use. The kind of air fryer. Let me see. Forget already. Um, um, um. Well, this is the air fryer that I'm going to get. And uh, it's called London Sunshine Company. Sunshine has full product line of sustainable kitchen products. She said, I'm reaching out for you to introduce our high cost effective air fryer, which can help you blah, blah, blah about the air fryer. So I'm going to get an air fryer and then I'll use it and I'll share it. Yeah, so it's nice to, have to be an influencer, as they call it. Somebody else messaged me. They want me to have Temp. I can't think of the name of the company, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Temu or something. Yeah. Okay, that's it. They want me to pick out $150 worth of stuff and then do a 10-minute video, which is that's different. Temu, yeah, yeah. So you know the company because I hadn't really heard of the company and I don't know these companies. You get serious goodies when you have a channel, and I have gone up. I have gotten 3,000 new subscribers since I moved here. You love to move. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm going to have to go back and get it. Deb Marie says emptying the black tank depends on how many people are using it, right, and how often they're using it, and the size of the tank. Some are larger, some are frequent, some less frequent. Yes, that's true. So it's only me. The Usually this is like a two people place, so you would probably have to empty it every couple weeks with two. With me so far, and the way I can tell, when you go to the bathroom, it opens up a hole when you push down on the floor pedal, and I don't see anything. You get to where you can tell. Oh, it's addictive, Kay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, well I'm gonna have to say I'm interested. They have area rugs. Let's see. I'll tell you what they said. Let's see. Temu. It says. Let me make sure it's the right company. Yeah. Hello, great to hear from you. We watched your video carefully, and your video style is very good. So I would like to ask you to shoot a 10-minute special video for our company. Since this is our first cooperation, we hope that you can give us a favorable price. Our company is giving away $150 worth of merchandise, items that match your video style for free. You are free to choose the product. We look forward to cooperating with you. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so I guess I have to give that. I have to get that. I guess I got to answer him. Yeah, so those are fun things to do, and I love to, check out stuff. I've gotten quite a few things, but I think I get more. You can get paints, canvas, and beads. Ooh, and clothes. Neat. Well, that does sound good. I have used the translator, the Google Translator. Yes, I have. Not too often, and usually in person. But I have communicated in message. I know I really don't have I don't do too many unboxings or anything, but I might even do a get ready with me. So I have to check it out. Yeah, so it has art and clothes. Oh boy, I need more than 150. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, I'll definitely do the air fryer. I promise to have to do it like soon. John Surf, you're awesome back. I'm so happy to have new people and more people. Hi, Judy. Well, I'm going to check it out. And we'll have a discount code. Oh, yes. Especially, and with the air fryer, too. Squishy slide sandals. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. You guys you've convinced me that I need to work with the company. Hell yes. Oh, you guys. Oh, really? $5 off the order if you don't get delivered on time. I don't know why I haven't checked this company out. You know, I got a little frightful because when I tried to buy that scooter that turned out to be bogus, I got a little bit like, I don't like to answer, even emails because they try to get you. Trigiana, thank you. You guys are, well, this is like having a bunch of really close friends because people know, a lot about me, and it's interesting. And I've met a lot in person and we always get along great. I didn't get a power station to review, but I do have a power station, a solar generator that is in my apartment that I'm going to be getting eventually. Yeah, the ripoff companies kind of scare me, so I stopped really shopping like that. But I will do the Temu Temu. Yeah, so now I'm gonna check it out. Calicat, Calicat, Calicat. I am just exactly who I am in person. Ask Jim, right, Jim? I'm pretty much the same person. I don't change, and I love hanging with you too, Molly. I feel like I have a lot of friends. Well, we're gonna see what happens with that Tamu now. Hi, Deborah. That's how I spell my name too, Deborah. Jim calls me Deborah. There's Bill. Bill's the one that gave me that bought me out of the kindness of his heart the solar generator. Yes, and I wish I. Oh well, I'll have it here. It'll happen. Oh, that's great, Jody. Wow, what a deal. You don't need a lot of friends. You have enough. Well, that aren't you lucky? I never have enough good friends. Julia said I just bought a 1200 solar power station. Love it. Ordered a 600 yesterday. You know what? I have a 600. That's the one I have. Oh, thank you, Rancher. Yeah, well, if you've watched me for 7 years, you know I'm always pretty much like this, and I like just myself. I'm just glad you all like me enough to hang out. I won't have the changing table, Tim. I don't. I don't have room for it. It's pronounced Timu. Okay, right, Kay. It's never. You never have enough friends, and it's not that easy to make a real true friend. But when you find one, I'm always up for a good friend. Yeah, Jody, I was like, I kind of said, oh no, Timu, I don't know this, but yeah, I will definitely be checking that out. Thank you, Deborah. Well, I'm a survivor. I grew up with my sister who was 4 years older. She died at 27, which sent our family in a spin, of course. Um, and we lived in Los Angeles. I went to Hollywood High School, so my upbringing is not really like too many people's. And then when my sister died, and then I moved to Florida because I had left a marriage after 2 years. And then I stayed in Florida, and I just have rolled with it. And I lost my mother, I lost my father, and then I lost my husband. And I still feel like there's no mistakes, and we just have to roll with it in life because things are going to work out. Well, I'm glad you're a new subscriber, Rancher. Thank you for coming in. Good night, Linda. Well, thank you, John. You're sweet. You're so lucky, Kay. I really wish that I'd had more siblings. But what happened was when you lose your sister, and you have friends. I have friends that were my sister's friends, and they're still my friends. We're like sisters, brother and sister. I have men friends that are like brothers, and I've just formed a family. Kathy, my friend, and her husband Mark are my best friends. Amanda's become a best friend. Bill is a best friend. No, Timothy, I wish you were here to help me. Never enough good friends. Jim has become a very close friend, and we're learning more about each other all the time. And we're really opposites. He's a morning person. I'm a night person. I wish upon a dreams. Yeah, I mean when he back at you, Bill. Um, when they were showing me the place, they did go around and kind of like opened the bottom thingies. I have a TV out there in one of the bins, one of the storage room bins, whatever. He'll be back. Jim's coming back. Um, so I've seen some of it. I've seen the black tank and the gray tank and the water. He kind of showed me, but when you're going around, it's a lot. It's a lot. Well, Jody, anytime you want to put your channel out there for people to check you out, do you miss me, Jim? Tell everybody you miss me. He misses being here. You don't have to. I'm kidding, because I know you do. Anyway, that was embarrassing, right? Good night, Bill. I think he does. We're hanging in there. We're getting to know each other. Well, he's the only guy around here that doesn't have a wife. Jody's got a channel. Wild Iris. What a pretty name. I love iris flowers. It's okay. It's okay. Jim's kind of like, I don't know what you're going to call it. Companion. What's nice is we both have our own space too. Purple iris. Yeah, I've painted some iris, actually, flowers. I like painting flowers. I'm looking forward to painting. Yeah, life is amazing, isn't it? Ups and downs and twists and losses and friendships. And yes, I've had friends that passed away last year. Two friends, very like friends since I was like 12. Two free birds. That's right. You went to Hollywood High School too? Really? Okay, I went to Fairfax High and then I went to Hollywood High. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I used to, I lived on near Santa Monica and La Cienega. Actually, I don't know if you ever heard of Barney's Beanery, but Holloway Drive, Hacienda is the street I lived on. I'll have to paint an iris. I do like enjoy that a painting. Let me show you some of my paintings. I think I can show you on here. I've saved a lot of my art on here. So every painting that you see on here, just about, I've sold. I did a lot of cows and flowers and cats and dogs and lighthouses. Moons. Lots of moons. You did, Naname? I love the cactus. Ugh. Yeah. Mermaids. Hummingbirds. Flowers. Owls. Oops. That's a lot, I know. Anyway, there's lots of them. I miss doing that. I'll do it again. Thank you guys. Yeah, I love doing cows and pigs and the moons. I love doing moons. So you see, I share with you guys what I do. And I'm self taught. I never took lessons at. Yes, you do. Oh, that's you're finally answering whether you miss me. That took a long time to answer. You're slow. That's okay. I miss you too. Yeah, it's nice to have someone to like. Well, we talk every day, but you know. Yes, 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 yes. I am so very blessed that the people that have stuck around over the last 7 years have been so supportive in many ways, buying paintings and buying jewelry, and yeah, John. You and me both, babe. The Baldwin County Fair, as in Alabama. Oh yeah. Hi, deja vu. Yes, I do watercolor, but more acrylic. Oh, thank you. I just showed you some. I've sold a lot of paintings on Etsy, and it's all to people that are on my channel. Because if you don't have an outlet to sell your stuff on Etsy, you may never sell anything. There's so many people selling. Thank you, Jody. Well, that's what God gave me. God gave me creativity. I don't have kids. I don't have children. I will. So there's always, it's like that's life, isn't it? Well, I'm going to actually end this here. And I hope that each one of you have a really good rest of your week. I'll be here on Saturday night again, 7:30 Central Time. And I'll try to put a video out too. Don't stop painting. Don't stop trying. Even if you've never painted in your whole life. I started it in 2004. I was like 50, 54. So never say never. Try something new. It's very relaxing. Anyway, thanks for being in here. I wish you the best. Peace out until the next time we meet.